The energy's been off because there is someone who cannot stand you being the center of attention. You're going to know exactly who this is and how this fits for you, but there is someone in your energy. You may not even be friends with this person. You may not even really know them like that, but like they expect everyone to command attention around them. And if anyone else so happens to have eyes on them or have people clapping or cheering them on, this person gets extremely unhinged, okay? This person targeted you out of jealousy, and it says, man, it's you and not them. So you may know this person, you may not. But for a lot of you, this is just someone who came across your social media. They could be jealous of the way that you look or how much attention you receive. For example, you may have a lot of people that look up to you or inspired by you. You know, you could be an influencer of sorts, whether you do hair, makeup, nails. You could be an actor, actress, a model. You could do cooking videos. Whatever this is you do, though, someone purposely tried to slow down your progress because they can't stand the fact that you have all these attention on you, all these eyes on you. But the reason that this person's failing to see why you've got attention on you and they don't is because they're too busy trying to disrupt other people's happiness. And you're out there just living your best life. So old school, look at that. Whoever this is replaying the events over in their head of how they treated you. You know, some of you were actually meant to bring this person into a spiritual awakening. That it's not okay to try and tear another person down because you feel a lack of confidence within oneself. And this person is starting to wake up the fact that they were targeting you out of jealousy. Now, whether you'll ever get an apology or not, a lot of you maybe won't. But what you need to know is you're going to continue to grow and evolve as this person is stuck. Some of you, this person is stuck, like watching you be happily single or live in the moment. Wow, so for some of you, this person may be upset that you have a lot of attention on you and you're not like worried about dating. Unconditional love, giving and receiving. Yeah, this person feels like a lot of people just really support you. They really look up to you. You naturally get a lot of unconditional love from people, but it's because of the energy you give out. You are someone who's incredibly inspiring in the sense that you always offer sound advice. You're always there as a shoulder to cry on. You're a very selfless person. And that's what you were meant to spiritually awaken into this individual, because they feel as though you have a lot of people who respect you or pay attention to you or support you in some type of way, but it's because of the energy you put out. And this person was failing to see that. This may be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, with the Cups energy or with the Sword energy of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But look at that, over it. That's them, okay? It's like they try to do all that to make you unhappy, to slow down your progress, and it still didn't. If anything, Spirit gave you the extra strength and the courage needed to persevere. But yeah, this person was determined to either have people make fun of your social media or misjudge you on social media. And you know, it's just giving really lame energy because y'all, only people who feel insecure within themselves would ever hide behind a fake profile or especially try to damage another person's reputation behind a fake profile. And know that God will always reveal the truth when someone does that. So for the longest, this person could have thought they got away with it, making you look like somebody or not, making other people misjudge you. But the whole time, they were actually bringing in an audience of more support for you. The Empress. Some of you, this person made a fake dating profile of you or made a fake social media of you using your content or your photos. That got taken down. I feel like this person maybe did a few. They all got taken down. And if they were ever messaging anyone or posing as you or anything, you need to know, okay? Divine is making sure that the truth is revealed. It's like whoever they do this to, like trying to catfish people as you or act as you, it's like they were given the discernment to recognize that this person wasn't you. And that was divine protection over you. But this person did it to try and slow down some type of success in your life. A lot of you are headed towards a huge contract, a life-changing career opportunity, promotion. This person knows it. That's why they wanted to try and slow down your progress. And the truth is being revealed. And for a lot of you, it's going to shock certain people that it was who it was. Because some of you, this is someone who may have more than you. But with having more than someone and purposely targeting an individual, you also have more to lose. So this person may have a lot more abundance than you. They might have a lot more respect in the world than you, and they're intimidated by your strength. They also could have misused resources. For example, someone could have used some type of abundance they have to try to slow down your progress to keep you stuck. This may have been a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Also be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now, the shame of it is some of you are going to find out this is a masculine if you're a feminine. If you're a feminine, you could have thought maybe this was another feminine. It may be for some of you, but for a lot of you, majority of the cards here are masculine energy. And I feel as though you're going to be shocked to find out it's either someone who wanted to date you and felt rejected by you, or someone who doesn't feel comfortable being themselves. They're mad at you and not them. This is someone who lives at a distance from you with the world there. It's maybe an Aquarius. But it's like the whole lesson this person was meant to learn was to stop projecting negativity on others and expecting good things in their life. If you're constantly trying to make someone miserable, how could you ever expect God to make you super happy, right? That's exactly what it is. So yeah, I feel like this person is literally just got themselves in some type of rut. They're not realizing that the second they let go of trying to micromanage or control your happiness, they'll be blessed the same way that you are. So for example, if this person wants to have a successful social media or successful career, they've got to stop trying to make other people fail. That's the only way they're going to create the success and stability in their life. And like I said, it won't resonate for all of you, but some of you, this person may have more success than you, so they were determined to slow yours down. But it's ended up being extremely detrimental to their mental health. Like this person is making themselves feel all types of ways, trying to slow you down, and it's not. And you know, there's many different ways people will try to do this, especially online. So if making fake profiles didn't work, next they're trying to leave rude comments on your page or send people to dislike you for no reason. It's like this person needs to give it up and give it to God. Okay, so look at that. Misuse your trust for their own personal gain. So this is someone who you may know, who knows enough about you that purposely tried to misuse your information. This is all backfiring on them. There's something that's going to happen this weekend that this person's either going to be called out or something's going to be shut down. Look at that. They purposely push people away from you. It says a lot about a person if they're jealous of you and try to purposely make people dislike you. Because whoever you are, collective, you a divine being. Ain't no way would you ever put someone through that. Ain't no way would you ever make a fake profile of someone. Ain't no way would you ever purposely try to push people away from a good person. So whoever this is, you've spiritually awakened them. Okay, and like I said, it's something about something's going to happen. For example, okay, maybe you know people or you're about to meet notable people. And this person's going to watch you interact with them and realize that no matter what they do to try to make people misjudge you or slow you down, it's not happening like that. Like they need to focus on creating success in their own life. So they want you to forgive them. They may be asking for your forgiveness. Respects you now. There you go. So your person's also seen, whoever this is, has seen you overcome everything they try to do to you. And you kept going with grace, poise, dignity, and most importantly, respect. Even for the person, especially if you knew who this was doing this to you and you didn't give them the reaction they were looking for, they are like, wow, why did all that even need to happen? So it says, I can tell you don't trust me now. So yeah, now your person, some of you, like I said, this may be someone who wanted to date you and you made them feel rejected, something like this. They know that you don't trust them anymore. Maybe at one point you were very vocal or open and honest with this person or very forthcoming, and now it's like they know that there's a hesitation in what you say to them or how much you communicate to them or plans or actions with them. Like some of you, this is someone you was hanging out with purposely behind your back, trying to make fake profiles of you, snickering, thinking you would never find out. So this person did this to block your creativity. They thought that if other people would misjudge you, it would make you upset enough that you would slow down your progress. But look at that. Balance is being restored into your life, and the Fool is here. That represents a new beginning for you. That's a fresh start. And this person wants you to forgive them because they want a fresh start with you after how they treated you, and you literally made this person realize that they wasted their efforts trying to slow down your progress instead of building themselves up. And that you're divinely protected with that Temperance card. So this is either a Sagittarius or a Pisces, anywhere in their chart. Four of Wands. See, now this person wants to collaborate with you. A lot of you are going to find out that this person was in love with you. They do not like the amount of attention you receive because for some of you, if you are involved romantically with this person, they fear that you are going to get so much recognition or attention from others or someone that you're going to walk away from them. So it's like an insecurity that they have. You're going to meet someone better, you're going to meet someone more successful, or you're going to become so successful you no longer associate with them. So this was their whole plan, to try to slow down your progress. But now they've woken up to the fact that what they did to you was wrong. Now, whether you'll ever get an apology from this person or not, don't wait for it. Keep moving forward. But forgive them for you, because whenever you can forgive someone and God sees your effort to forgive someone, even if they're not choosing to want to be forgiven, that shows a maturity level, and it also shows divine that you learned the lesson, because this is all a lesson. The more successful you become, the more people will try to purposely tear you down. But if you can see past it and you can keep moving forward despite any obstacles, you will overcome. And yeah, this person, it's like if they did make any fake pages of you or made you look like someone you weren't, they were all taken down. And if you are going through this situation currently, know that they're all being taken down. Taken down. It's over with. This person targeting you out of jealousy is over with. And if they try to in the future, it's going to be taken down. That's God protecting you. You definitely have a grandmother figure in heaven who is protecting you big time. Someone who's a motherly figure in your life who is passed over is your protection, your guardian angel. Your grandmother may be a Sagittarius. But yeah, Four of Wands and the Fool. It's like this new beginning was determined to come into your life as soon as you chose to forgive. And also, too, was to wake up the fact that someone you love may not be doing right by you. They may not be doing right by you as much as you do right by them. You've transformed and you've healed so much that you've actually awoken this person to what they did to you was wrong. Like I always say, y'all, it just says a lot about a person if they could ever hide behind a fake account. You know, there's a majority of us, especially if you represent a divine feminine or divine masculine, who would never. So breaking the misconceptions that others have. Amen. So also, too, I feel as though for a lot of you, they wanted you to overreact. For example, if this person made fake accounts of you, they wanted you to constantly feel the need to defend yourself or to speak about it. Doing that alone is giving this person energy. So by you being mature enough to realize that you have your own discernment and that divine was always going to keep you protected and reveal this truth, okay, you have nothing to worry about. So yeah, whoever this is may actually have more than you, because it says uses their resources to control others. And it's just a shame when you see people out there in the world who have a lot more success, abundance, opportunity, misusing it to slow down other people. What they should be doing is donating and helping uplift those who need it instead of trying to hold people back. So everything is on God's timing. Everything is on God's timing. He wants you to know He's handling the situation. A lot of you are about to have a major turnaround in your life. And yeah, some of you, this is someone who you may have had a loveless relationship with, so you'll know how it resonates, because if you ended a connection with someone because you felt more of a friendship or more of a connection versus love, this was who was doing it. And the whole reason they started doing it is because they, or someone else recommended you for a job and this person caught wind over it. So God provides what we need and misjudge you over nothing. So yeah, this person had a lot of people misjudging you over what they did to you, and that was their whole plan. But what you need to know if you found this message today is there's something about this weekend, all wrongs being corrected. Okay, so you're about to meet someone of status, or you're about to hear about what this person did behind your back. And also, too, it's going to leave them in a state of confusion because people are all going to realize who it is. It's like whoever did this to you because they couldn't stand you being the center of attention, everyone's about to see it was them. So like I said, this could be someone you know or someone you don't know. It's worse, though, if it is someone that you know. But a lot of people are going to see someone may have done all this to create fake illusions about you. So like, for example, this person may have went as far as to create a fake profile to act like you were someone you weren't to them. And then this person's going to be super embarrassed Ten of Swords, like all the betrayal, all the drama they wanted for you to feel is actually what they're going to feel. And all you had to do was keep moving forward. It's like this person expected you with a lack of support to give up on yourself or to like totally stop trying. And you just need to keep moving forward. It ain't no thing, chicken wing. It ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Honestly, I feel like whoever this is feels like you have such a good life. And what could they have done to make you sad for a day, for a week, for a month? Y'all, says a lot about someone's maturity, okay? What could they do to break your heart? Damn, some of you, this is someone who you were in love with. They want to break your heart. This person felt like you were just someone that they couldn't affect, no matter what they did. They made fake profiles. They tried to gossip about you. Oh, that didn't work. So they tried to break your heart. Oh, that didn't work. You know, the thing is, when people have cruel intentions towards someone, God will provide what you need. The strength, the resilience, and most importantly, the emotional stability. Because some of you, this person wanted to put you in a state of emotional vulnerability, whether that be tears, heartache, trauma, PTSD, and you overcame it. So the moon, okay? For a lot of you, definitely Pisces or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could have been two people working together. The world's definitely Aquarius, okay? Could be an Aquarius feminine and a Pisces masculine. But yeah, what you need to know is this whole thing happened to try to slow down your progress in something. And instead, it actually awoken people to support you more, to break the misconceptions others have of you. And most importantly, for this person to come to a spiritual awakening that every time they try to come at you sideways because they want people to misjudge you, they're going to be the ones misjudged. That's all you need to know. God's got you. You are divinely chosen, protected, and most importantly, you don't move like that. So put the energy where it fits, because if you know you're someone who has never, like I said, made a fake profile of someone else to make others misjudge them, God is lifting you up so high, and every time someone tries to do this to you, the mirror is pointed right at them. So I hope you have a good weekend. Drop a comment if it resonates, and just know that there's something huge happening that's going to have a lot more people respecting you when they realize how far someone went to make others misjudge you.